As I promised you a little while ago, we've got the chance to see this very rare Midland Railway composite coach under restoration. And if we just take a quick peep in there, just something I want to point out to you all quickly. And this is our gala event at Silver Street on the 4th and 5th of March, 10 AM to 4 PM. You can come, buy tickets, bring your family. And if we just have a look, this is Nigel.
Hi.
Hi, and Nigel's restoring the coach with another gentleman behind him. So what are you doing exactly, Nigel?
Well,
What's this piece of wood for?
it's for the crossbeam where the drop light hangs onto the door.
Right.
Quite a complicated joint.
Oh yeah, that has seen better days, hasn't it?
Yep.
And the door that's here, so this is obviously one of the doors that you're repairing.
That's where the piece that Nigel's working on goes.
Oh, I see. That bit. And is it a copy? Was that the piece you're copying?
That's the bit it was.
There's not much left of that. I think the worm have eaten most of that. Anyway, let's go and have a look inside the coach. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay.
And just a quick look at this. This is MR255 with MR1753. So I believe this is the top and this is the base that they were using. It's quite an early coach. So 1886 and 1896. Let's go and take a look inside. This is quite a lengthy project, but it's starting to look really, really good. This coach is the best part of 150 years old, believe it or not. And it's a six-wheeler. We've got two there, two in the middle, and two at the end. Harry, could you just tell me what you're doing, please?
Yes, he's cleaning up the hinges. Now that fits there and goes in there on that bit.
Yeah.
And then this piece is you notice the bottom half is tapered.
Yeah.
That follows the taper of the door. Alright?
Yeah.
It looks funny like that.
Oh yeah, but it does work, yeah.
It'll be alright on the door itself.
Yeah.
And so that and that's one set for one door.
One set for one door. Yeah, just want to point out these stamped Midland Railway Company.
That's right.
MR and Co.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go. Original 1889, if I'm not mistaken. Roughly.
Or about.
Or about that, yeah, 1889.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Terry. Thanks for showing us. Let's go and see what Steve's doing.
Here as well, if you like.
Oh yeah, we've got some more bits and bobs.
Yeah.
What are they? Steam heat, steam vents or something, or?
Not steam, no. They're vents. Yes. Let's take that out of the way.
And what are they for?
Now, see those over there?
The white ones.
White ones. Those are the bonnets that go on the outside of the door.
Ah.
Then you come inside the door.
Yeah.
And you get this lot here.
Yeah, the brown ones.
Yeah, that's the actual vent.
Yeah.
One is stationary.
Oh, the other one
moves,
slides.
And they're called the hit and miss.
Oh, the hit and miss.
Yeah.
Never heard that before.
Yeah, well you have now. And then inside of that, you've got that.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And that hit and miss slides up and down in there. See the?
Oh yeah. Terry, what's your experience with railways? Are you an old railway person?
No,
or?
nowhere near.
No. Have you just entered this project for some enthusiasm in?
That's right.
For your enthusiasm in things, just to.
Yeah.
It's a cracking project.
Yeah.
Be nice to see it running on the railway.
Well, you might.
No, I'm sure you will.
No,
let's keep our fingers crossed for you. All right. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Steve, hello. What are you doing?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Well, this is a 5-compartment coach.
Yeah.
And it has 10 doors because each compartment is individually sourced by access.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the door is one of the weakest parts of the coach.
Yeah.
And all the doors need quite major overhaul or repair and sometimes rebuilding from scratch.
Yeah, we've just been next door and seen Nigel. Yep. One of the doors that he's working on has got 3 or 4 repairs in it. There really isn't much left. The worm and the dry rot.
Just age.
Yeah, you'd expect that over 150 years, wouldn't
Indeed
you?
you would, yeah.
So now, what about the plans for this? Do you have any plans anywhere,
Yeah,
or?
we've been able to access some Somerset and Dorset plans, which are identical to the Midland. The Somerset and Dorset was
Yeah.
supplied by Derby as well.
Yeah, I've just turned round and
And
noticed
they're
this
up here.
behind me,
Yep.
and that's
That
one of the
shows you
plans.
what we're aiming to achieve.
Wow.
It's a sectional one, so you've got the seating showing there. It's
Yeah.
very basic because it's third class.
Yeah.
And this is the first compartment we're working on at the moment. So we've made the seat framing, or part of the seat framing.
Yeah.
We're now working on the two doors so that we can complete that compartment.
Yeah.
When I say that compartment, we've achieved that by putting in this partition,
Ah, which is this one
which
here.
is brand new.
Yeah.
The coach, the history of the coach was quite interesting. This used to be the kitchen part of a cafe.
Right.
The coach was a cafe on the A30 just outside Exeter for about 50 years.
Wow.
So consequently, this whole section here was the kitchen. The section through that cutaway there was the eating area for the public.
Yeah.
We've had to put in a brand new partition here, and we'll be doing that throughout the rest of the coach as we work down the coach.
Yeah. And that's originally how it was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
This would have been one
Yeah.
discrete compartment.
So basically, you're going to put it back to its original condition.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
5 seats each side, 10
Yeah.
people in each compartment. It holds 50 people.
50 people.
50 people.
Wow, you'd never expect that from
It's
such a
30
small.
long. It's a
No,
tiny coach,
yeah, I think
yeah.
it's 65 on our big Mark
Yeah.
ones, isn't it?
If you have a look at the drawings, you see.
Yeah, look, the drawings are absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments at the top there. That's the vacuum cylinder there, which we've got. We've had to acquire that new.
Yeah,
We were really fortunate in getting an original chassis
yeah,
to put the body on. So we've actually got a 6-wheel Midland chassis
Yeah.
underneath here. We've had to build 2 new headstocks for it. This is the end where the buffers go on. That's the headstock there.
yeah,
We had to recast these shapes. They're rather beautiful shapes, but they're specific to the Midland.
yeah,
We only had 2 on our coach out of the 4, so we had to get 2 new ones done.
yeah.
Quite a lot of work's gone into the chassis area, and now we've started major work on the body.
Yeah,
Have to get the chassis ready so the body sits accurately on it.
yeah. Might be a silly question, but how far are you through the project?
Yes.
Yes. So we're to 25-30%, would you say?
Put
or-
it this way, it was originally estimated to be a 10-year project,
Yeah,
and we're about halfway through,
yeah.
and it's taken about 10 years.
Right. So maybe another, maybe
about
4
halfway
years.
through, yeah. Yeah,
I hope one
4 or
day I
5
can come and
years.
give you a hand. This is a
Well, that'd
this
be
is a
fantastic.
fantastic project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still doing lots of research on it, and we're still uncovering some history of it as well,
Which is important.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Any interesting
fascinating.
facts?
Yeah, it was originally designed for Midland suburban trains.
Yeah.
It was sold off to be Welsh miners' carriage for a time. Then it went into Great Western ownership for 3 years. Then it was sold off to be a cafe. After that, it became a garden shed.
Yeah.
And
I've
after
seen.
that, it came here.
Wow, it's in good hands.
It's had a really varied history.
Yeah. Just to point out the scale of the map, the scale is 1.5 equal to 1 foot. Just there. Lovely.
Lower down, we've got various bits of metal work that we've got detail of. So these
Oh,
are the
yeah.
roof
Roof straps.
handles.
Oh,
They're
roof
so
handles.
that you can climb onto the roof and put
Oh,
the lighting into the roof.
Ah. Oh yeah.
Dropping the pots in.
Oh
here.
wow. Gas lamp.
Gas lamp.
Oh,
Originally it was oil lit before
Yeah.
gas, and we are going to try and convert it back right to the beginning to oil lit.
Yeah.
So in this instance, it will have quite tall hoods on there to let the vapours out.
Yeah.
So it'll look slightly different to this, but not too
Yeah.
different.
Well, thanks for showing me around. What
You're
a
very
fascinating
welcome.
project.
You're
And
very
if anybody'd like to donate any money towards this, you can go onto the website, and I think you just point out Coach, make a donation,
Sure.
and it should get there.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, thank you very much for watching my video. Please come and visit us one day. There's lots going on here. Let's have a wander back through here. There we go. Thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll see you later. Lovely, thank you. And one day they'll be in the shed behind me once my brake van is finished. But let's just go and have a look round. There we are, we can see Steve again working on his door just there. And this is the other compartment at the end. And these were the buffers he was talking about. What's going to go on the mezzanine?
You haven't gathered it yet, by the way.
Sorry?
You haven't gathered what I'm doing yet.
No, it's just for the members of the general public. So I'm going to share it on YouTube. It's going to go on Facebook and everything.
God, it'll be everywhere.
People need to see.
Yeah. We don't want there to be thousands of them turning up.
We don't want them.
Don't tell them where it is.
Right, please don't come here. You heard Dave. He said, well, Dave's putting down a mezzanine floor. No one come here, even though it's a very popular railway.
Thousands of them turning up.
We don't want thousands of people turning up, do we? Right, let's go and have a look. That was Dave. So, John, what are you doing?
I'm turning up some spacers for the signal boxes for the locking device on the signals, which, for want of a better expression, is kind of Victorian computer.
Ah, Victorian computer. That explains everything. So, where's your bits that you're making? Is that? Oh, you're just setting up the chuck at the moment.
I'm doing is
Oh, that's what you're making.
string out bits of bar.
Oh, right.
I'm going to face those off to length.
Yeah.
And they're going to separate two rails, which are going to form part of a tray.
Yeah.
For the locking assembly.
Oh, okay. Oh, quite an important job then.
Oh, yeah.
How many are you making?
I'll make about a dozen.
A dozen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got some over there already, but make some spares.
Oh, well, thanks for showing us, all right?
No problem, Sean.
You're welcome, thank you. So now we're going over towards the Sentinel. If we come and have a look at the Sentinel steam locomotive. Oh, not Norman maybe, but Barry. Barry, Norman Scarpa. Barry, what on earth are you doing?
We're trying to rearrange the our diesel shunter there, D1120.
Yeah.
It's changed its position with the 08 in order it to take the engineers train up to the new works on the extension.
Oh right, how's the extension going?
Going very well. They've just got beyond Huntsman's Crossing. Is it Huntsman's Crossing?
Yeah, oh, past Huntsman's Crossing.
Yeah, so yeah, they're doing very well.
Yeah.
But we need to. We're just about to do some repairs on the road rail vehicle.
Yeah.
And then that'll be ready to go up to the extension to help with the track laying.
Oh, okay.
That's all
that's
exciting
good
stuff.
Yeah, it is. What they're doing is they're going to bring the 08 down. It's going onto the engineers train, and then they're going to be dragging the whole lot back out again. Now, this is just a normal Monday on the Somerset and Dorset. It's Volunteers Day. We usually get about 30 people turning up, and this is usually what happens. Someone on the internet asked me, so what are you doing? And think this video will explain everything. Here's the 08 coming in now. And of course on the 4th and 5th of March you'll be able to come here and see all this lot running and leave your donations in the donations box. So that's Barry just seeing the 08 back. And that's Bob. I'm told he once fired Lizzie. you can see the end behind me has been completely restored. Now if we go down through here, you can see.
There's the passengers. Look.
So these are some of the passengers. Tickets please, anyone? And here's some of the work that's been done. As you can see, they've still got quite a bit to do, but I'm sure they're going to have it all finished by Christmas 2019. Andy, what on earth are you doing?
I'm
What's that in your hand?
armed and dangerous.
It's a jet wash. Okay. Right, let's stand back. The camera wasn't cheap. Right, what are you doing?
I'm preparing for a annual boiler inspection.
Right.
And
Have you called British Gas?
Have I called British Gas?
No, forget I said that. I suppose it's the boiler on this, not the boiler at home.
No, it's the boiler in here.
Oh, it's the boiler here. Sorry, slight misunderstanding there.
Clear out a lot of soot, muck and stuff that's
Right.
accumulated in the
Yeah, I suppose that's be ready for the 4th of March then for our gala.
Oh, we'll be running it on the 4th of March.
Yeah, oh that's good. So if anybody wants to come and see the Steam Sentinel running, and I assure you it's well worth the journey, it's a beautiful machine. I'm absolutely fascinated by it.
Beautiful machine. I wouldn't be without it.
No, you wouldn't indeed. You two should get married. Anyway, and there's a pair of fingers in front of the camera from Mr. Akers. Now, I'm going to repeat, one of you did ask what we were doing, and what do you do here? This is mainly it. Nothing, mostly. Take a little walk down the platform. There's some other projects going on. There's some fences which are being made by these chaps in here who have disappeared for a cup of tea break, for a tea break somewhere. There's a brake van that needs to be done up. And this is lovely. There's our 3 Somerset and Dorset joint railway fire buckets. I've recently taken a picture of these and put it on Facebook, and it had some 40 or 50 likes. That's an iconic image, minus the toilet sign. David, what are you doing?
I'm disposing of the saplings that we've cut down along the bank.
Right. So what are the plans with the bank? Anything just to clean it up, make it presentable?
Clear it, make it presentable, and also expose all the wall and their buttresses so they can be examined.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, okay. So they're just down here.
Yes.
Architects coming in or something, are they? Oh, there's nothing there at the moment. Just so there's a wall behind, a retaining wall.
No.
Oh, along there. Oh, yeah. The buttress is just there.
Yep. There's 3.
Oh, there's 3 altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about those.
And they go right to the bottom of the slope.
Oh, right. So they're about. What, 30? That's about 30 or 40 foot, isn't it?
Yes.
Something like that there. That's quite a bit of stonework, quite an important bit of stonework as well.
It is.
Right, this is the brake van that me and Bob have been restoring. As you can see, it's really come on heaps since October. Okay there. And this is the other end we've just put on. There's Bob. And there's our repairs there, and all the panelling's gone on. Me and Bob are just coming for a little track walk, just to come and see the progress. This is where the engine shed's going to be. As you can see, they started clearing the line. So we'll carry on walking up. Let's go and have a look and see how far the track extension's got. Now we're stood at the Hunt crossing, and this is how far the track has got now. And if we just look up in that direction, there's the end of the line there, and just up there, less than a quarter of a mile, is Chilcompton Tunnel. So just have a look at the view. When the steam trains will be running through the countryside, it's a foggy day, but when the fog lifts, you'll be able to see the trains from miles away. And there we are. Thanks for watching my latest video. Stay posted, donations and help required on the Somerset and Dorset Railway at Midsomer Norton. Thank you and bye-bye.